No siema, witam was serdecznie na moim kanale. Ja jestem Ardal, a to jest kolejny odcinek naszych przygód z grą Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Drodzy widzowie, nie przedłużam. Wam życzę miłego oglądania. Jedziemy.
What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
Co my tak nie lubisz, Andrew?
Show me your wares.
Tylko jedzenia mogę ci opchnąć. Opchnę ci wino zatem. I się
I'd
potargujemy.
like to discuss the price.
Sure. Why not?
Do you accept?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands. Very well then. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
These two fine lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough, they went to see Annie.
God bless you. You silly doggy. Good afternoon.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Przetrwanie, alchemia.
I'd like to learn more about medicinal herbs.
Great, let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time. God bless you.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Alchemia.
Alchemy is still full of mysteries to me.
Great, let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time. You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Generalnie warto zainwestować w
Good day to you.
nauki różne.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Picie.
You sure can drink. What's your secret?
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
Przetrwanie.
I'd like to learn about herbalism.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Bez broni
I'd like to learn
zatracenia.
some holds.
Niech będzie.
All right, I'll show you something. But you need time for it.
Okej.
You silly doggy. What'll it be?
Potrzebuję skorzystać. A czekaj, handluj.
What do you have for sale?
Bandaż.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well. Never mind then. I'm done haggling.
Jo, super.
Thank you. And take care. What'll it be, you bum?
I need a bath.
Certainly. We're open.
Opatrz moje rany przed kąpą o pierwsze
I need
ledzenie.
my wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
All right. But money up front.
Targuj.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
Do you accept?
Now that's nearly an acceptable amount. Nearly. Great. My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
There, all cleaned and bandaged up, friend. I hope next time you'll want me to do more than just wash your back. It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Jest jakieś najbliższe żelejów. W Troskowicach pewnie można. No nic, musimy iść, widzowie. O, siła. Zapaśnik. Twoja siła ułatwi ci wywołanie walk w klinczu, ponieważ przeciwnika nie będzie reagować na twoje ruchy. Wymagające się przywołanie każdej broni będą jeszcze o 5 punktów. 20 funtów więcej. Silny jak byk. Ale biec jeszcze nie mogę. No nic, doczepiemy się, widzowie, do miejsca, gdzie mogę opchnąć rzeczy. A ci się rzucało kamieniem, kurczę. Nie. Ja coś nie bardzo chcę im rzucać, więc... A mieć sobie na ostrzymy w tym brusie.
It's time you all heard the truth.
Oh,
you fools. We've survived drought. We've survived flood, plague and fire, and failed harvest. But now,
Pomóż.
far greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about. Nobody can see all that.
I siekierkę.
That's more like it. Can't get any better than this.
Dobra, musimy teraz widzowie pójść tam.
I'm sorry.
Pochwal.
Look what I have for you.
Ty. Krówki. Są takie krówki na mięsko. Nie na mleko.
Hey there, good man. If you're looking for company, come and sit by the fire.
Zachariasz.
God be with you.
Zapiszemy sobie i zagramy w kości widzowie.
Are you being caught?
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Bez żetonu. Mistrzowi.
Masters.
Let's play.
Wybierz. Potwierdź.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Zapisz kontynuuj. Dwa, trzy. Pięć. Okej, zapisz kontynuuj.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Jeden. Trzy. Zapisz i zrezygnuj. Wow!
That's as far as I go.
Ale mu
It's
się
yours.
wyrzuciło. Zapisz kontynuuj.
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
Kurde, koleś jakiś cheater
Aj,
jest
that'll do.
straszny. Ale może mu się nie uda.
Here.
Ja pierdzielę, jaki to jest cheater.
Huh.
Raz, dwa, trzy. Przegram z nim na pewno. Jak on tyle wyrzucił, kurczę. Widzowie. Nie dogonię go tak łatwo.
Aye, that'll do.
Masakra.
Here.
No, niech się noga powinie. Kurde, cały czas wyrzuca jakieś... Same sukcesy. Pierdziele.
Great! And it's mine! You're out of luck, my boy.
No niestety.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Tędy nie wejdzie, super. Wiem, gdzie mam iść, ale on zupełnie maniaka nie chce.
Here you go. Take it.
Krówka sobie śpi.
Bit chilly.
Ktoś tu jeszcze jest, czy... Nie, już zamknięto. Ktoś tam jest? Przecież właściciel zginął. Dobra, idziemy handlować. Co mi tu podskoczyło? Witalność. Kiedy twoje zdrowie podczas walki spada mi 25 punktów, uzyskujesz na pewien czas premię plus 4 siły i zręczności. A wytrzymałość odzyskujesz 4 razy szybciej. Dałbym to. Na takie awaryjne sytuacje się może przydać. Dobra. Będziemy opchnąć trochę rzeczy zbędnych.
God bless. Oh, you must.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I need something repaired.
Ciekawe, ile bym chciał kasy, ale... Targuj się.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
What would you say to this?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
Ale
How can I
poczekaj.
help you today, friend?
Show me your wares.
Bandaż na ręce.
A word about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Only because it's you.
That's still too much. You'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and take care.
Okej. Cały czas mam dużo rzeczy tutaj niezbędnych. No nic. Musimy pójść, widzowie, do Semina. Ale krótsza droga do Semina jest zżelejowa. Zasadzka. Omin miejsce. Udało się ominąć. Zapiszemy, widzowie. Idziemy do tego stamina, zobaczymy widzowie. Co tam ciekawego po drodze. Zaklinacz. O, złodziejstwo. Podczas zgromadzenia czasu. Okej. Niż narzędzi. Zaklinacz psów. A nawet jeśli zostaną, będzie i trudniej z tym walczyć. To jest ciekawe. Wezmę to charyzmę +3. Czarujący towarzysz. Martwy koń. Informacja, ciekawe miejsca. Punkt obserwacyjny, gniazdo. Zapiszemy, bo tam ktoś stoi. Nie wiem, czy to wróg, czy przyjaciel. Jak jakiś bandyta, to lepiej zawczasu, że tak powiem, zapisać.
Here you go. Take it.
$62. O, głodny jestem, tak a propos. Pasterz.
Oh, bloated again.
You're my doggy, eh?
Where are you heading, laddie?
I need to get to Semine. Why?
Then you're headed in the opposite direction of that cursed barn.
What barn?
There's an old abandoned barn not far from here. Some vagabond has camped there. On the booze from morning till night. Right nuisance he is. I've tried to have a word, but the bastard came at me with an axe. That's why I warn passers-by, so they don't come to no harm. God only knows what that bloke might do.
Thanks. I'll keep it in mind.
Obóz złodzieja. Wędrowy pijak. Dobra, idziemy dalej do Semina. Znów krówki.
You silly doggy.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You're right there, laddie.
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Semine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you're frae. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in Manners. We'll soon fix that.
Nie, to nie
You're in
dobry
for an
pomysł.
ass kicking, you piece of shit!
Hey! Stop fighting!
Ha!
Why did you do that? Come on, to the stocks with him!
Wanker!
Give that Czech shame on you!
Ha!
Uparty, no.
Come on. Oh, you wee bastard!
What the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that way?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
Okej.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Dobrze, z chęcią dołączę.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
Myślę, mógłbym poczuć konia?
You got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
Tak, mam
Actually,
pytań.
there is something I'd like to ask about.
Kim jest Jurko?
This Yurko and his mates. Who are they?
They're Lord Samin's kin.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Semin? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Samin's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
Well, I heard Lord von Burgov will be at the wedding, and I need to speak with him.
Son, I don't know if you're serious or yanking my pizzle. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
Powinniśmy ruszać.
We should probably get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard then.
No dobrze, moi drodzy widzowie, to by było na tyle w dzisiejszym odcinku. Jeżeli ten się Wam podoba, zostawcie łapkę w górę. Zachęcam Was do pisania komentarzy pod filmikiem, ustawienia subika z dzwoneczkiem. Zachęcajcie swoich znajomych, by ten kanał subowali. I do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku. Siema.